Attention, fervent Steelers fans. Are you ready to delve into an exclusive full of excitement and detail? Get ready to embark on a journey filled with intricacies about Mason McCormack's addition to the Pittsburgh team. On a draft night brimming with emotions, Mason McCormack, the talented offensive lineman from South Dakota State, experienced a moment that would mark a before and after in his life. Gathered with his family in South Dakota, McCormack couldn't contain the surge of emotions upon receiving the call confirming that the Pittsburgh Steelers had selected him as their 119th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. "We're going to Pittsburgh," he exclaimed with joy, sharing the news with his loved ones and unleashing a celebration filled with joy and pride. And as if the excitement wasn't enough, the official welcome to the team came from none other than the Steelers quarterback, Russell Wilson himself. This gesture of camaraderie and support was just the prelude to the warm reception McCormack would receive from the extensive family that makes up the Steelers, a tangible display of the camaraderie and companionship spirit that defines the franchise. But who is Mason McCormack really, and what can he bring to the team? Well, this talented player has an impressive track record to back up his potential. Although he primarily stood out as a left guard throughout his college career, McCormack also has experience as a center, making him a versatile and highly valuable option for the team. His imposing physique doesn't go unnoticed. With an above-average wingspan and notable speed, McCormack exhibits outstanding skills both in pass protection and in the running game. His strength and balance make him a formidable competitor on the offensive line, capable of rising to the most demanding challenges with determination and skill. But what about his technical abilities? Although McCormack acknowledges that there are areas where he can still improve, such as his hand placement, his potential to become a starter in the NFL is undeniable. With some polishing and the invaluable experience that professional play brings, McCormack is poised to be a key piece in the Steelers lineup, ready to leave an indelible mark in every game. Mason McCormack's arrival to the Pittsburgh Steelers promises to be an exciting experience, full of potential and expectations. Stay tuned to your favorite news channel to closely follow all the exclusive updates about this new member of the Steelers family and discover how his influence will transform the team's destiny in the upcoming season. The world of professional American football has been engulfed in a whirlwind of controversy with the recent scandal involving the Pittsburgh Steelers and former cornerback Cam Sutton. In a plot worthy of a suspense novel, the Steelers held a secret meeting in Pittsburgh last week with Sutton, who was in the eye of the storm after being accused of domestic assault. According to reports from the respected Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the meeting was led by influential Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin and the team's strategic general manager, Omar Khan. The purpose of this clandestine meeting? Nothing less than to discuss the possibility of reinstating Sutton to the team's ranks. Attention is focused on Sutton for an obvious reason. The 29-year-old player was embroiled in controversy after being released from the Detroit Lions due to serious accusations of domestic assault. The situation reached alarming proportions when authorities in Hillsborough County, Florida, announced an intensive search for Sutton, who faced charges of domestic assault with the aggravating factor of strangulation. The crime he is accused of, according to Florida law, involves the act of obstructing normal breathing or blood circulation of a family member or partner, creating a risk of serious physical harm by applying pressure on the throat or neck, or by blocking the other person's nose or mouth. A felony categorized as a third-degree offense. Despite the seriousness of the accusations, Sutton was released on his own recognizance after a preliminary hearing, meaning he did not have to post bail. Furthermore, the charges against him were reduced to a single misdemeanor charge of domestic assault. However, a reading of the charges has been scheduled for next Monday, adding an additional layer of uncertainty to this murky matter. But the controversy does not stop there. Although Sutton currently enjoys freedom, he still faces the possibility of discipline by the NFL. The league's policies do not require a legal conviction to initiate its own disciplinary process, and in Sutton's case, a guilty verdict could result in a suspension of at least 6 games, without pay. For the Steelers, this dilemma comes at a critical moment. The recent departure of experienced cornerback Patrick Peterson has left a void in the team's defense, a need that has not been addressed in the early rounds of the 2024 NFL Draft. With uncertainty surrounding Sutton, his potential return to Pittsburgh represents both a potential solution and a considerable risk that the Steelers must carefully weigh. During the thrilling and highly anticipated event of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers found themselves at a strategic crossroads, determined to elevate their aerial game by acquiring a proven talent, Deebo Samuel, the standout receiver from the San Francisco 49ers. Under the scrutiny of the press and fans, meticulous reports by Mike Silver of the San Francisco Chronicle shed light on the arduous negotiations between the Steelers and the 49ers as both teams sought to close a deal to bring Samuel to the ranks of Pittsburgh. However, the path to this trade was neither easy nor straightforward. They encountered a maze of challenges and setbacks that hindered their progress. The financial and player demands from the 49ers seemed insurmountable, leading to a stalemate in negotiations. Despite the Steelers' fervent desire to have Samuel on their team, they were forced to confront a harsh reality: the price proposed by San Francisco was beyond their reach. The plot thickened even further when intriguing rumors surfaced, suggesting that the 49ers were more inclined to part ways with Samuel than with his fellow receiver, Brandon Ayuk. This revelation further fueled speculation and added an element of intrigue to the trade talks, leaving the Steelers in a delicate situation as they navigated murky waters of rumors and strategies. The sudden interest of the Steelers in Samuel sparked a frenzy of emotions among fans, who clung to hope for a significant improvement in the team's aerial game. Although the deal did not materialize during the draft, the idea that the Steelers are actively seeking a veteran receiver still hangs in the air as a tantalizing promise, a possibility that ignites the imagination of fans and keeps them on edge. In the heat of the offseason, fans can eagerly anticipate intriguing moves by the Steelers. Will they finally secure a veteran receiver before spring activities and training begin? The uncertainty adds an additional layer of anticipation for Steelers fans, who await the next episode in the team's saga with excitement as the clock continues to tick towards the new season. And thus concludes our thrilling journey through the latest news about the Pittsburgh Steelers. From the exciting addition of Mason McCormack to the team to the intriguing scandal surrounding Cam Sutton and the arduous negotiations in pursuit of Deebo Samuel, we have explored a range of emotions and expectations. What are your thoughts on these revelations? Do you believe McCormack will be an invaluable asset to the Steelers? Or perhaps you are concerned about Sutton's potential return and his impact on the team? And don't forget to share your thoughts on the pursuit of a veteran receiver like Samuel. Let us know your opinion in the comments. Remember to subscribe for more exclusive updates on the Steelers and give us a like if you enjoyed this content. Stay tuned so you don't miss a single detail about the fate of your favorite team in the upcoming season. See you in the next episode.